Look on the screen. Sorry that I gotta ask you. They are so mean. These Dusty's trying to get at you. He's trying to get at that food. He is trying to get at that food. Chowing, chowing down on the label. All I can say, remember this guy? Remember the one that got stuck in the DR? Remember old boy when he went to the DR and I think we saw how things went. Remember this?
Set something up to where I can get like some actual money because I'm hungry.
He trying to do what? He said he was trying to call Kayla after he went to the DR.
She's like in the area, so I was trying to call her to like set something up to where I can get like some actual money because I'm hungry.
That was the passport board. I'm hungry. I guess this one was hungry too. Oh, it's not funny. It's again. This is this like the Twilight Zone, Saturday Night Live? What's really going on here? So he bit through the label like a mouse, and then started eating those people's food. Wait a second, and he came prepared. Cause did you hear what the restaurant owner said? The CEO. He said he even had his own utensils. He didn't need any plastic. He had his own. See, that makes me think he been doing that. This not the first time. This might be the first time I think he got caught. He had his own silverware. Why? He probably been doing it. Eat off this food a little bit. Oh, that sure smells good. I'm gonna taste it. And then, like the man said, if you saw his video, and he ain't missing no meals, he was really munching down. Those jaws was jumping. That food must have been mighty good. Those jaws were jumping. Then on top of the jaws jumping, as a man said, the whatever wasn't going into his mouth was falling back into the entree. So I think they said he took a bite out of 5 plates, tasting everything. Maybe he was going to give him a review. I don't know. Those jaws was jumping. Then he packaged it back, put the tape back, and delivered that food. The fact that he has his own utensils makes me think this is not the first time this man has done this. Oh, it's not the first time. And now that place of business does not want to use Grubhub. Dusty's being drama, heartache, embarrassment, loss of business, and trauma. The financial implication is too many dust buckets in a nation. Just stupid. Don't think, just do. Now this man does not want to use Grubhub. And like the man said, the bad part of this here is guess what? People find out about this or this happens. You may wonder as a hardworking business owner, where the bad reviews coming from? A Dusty? What if something else came out of his mouth? Not meaning to gross you out like saliva or something. We don't know what kind of germs he packing. Then somebody eat it and then get sick. The food is tampered with. I remember hearing before in social media how one guy, it wasn't for Grubhub. I'm going to spell the company's name, but one guy was working for a food delivery service. And so you think that sticker is going to be safe. That lets you know it's still not safe. I just don't do it. I just don't feel comfortable. Too many people are angry. So this one guy, he had shared a post. He was doing food delivery. Again, it wasn't for Grubhub. And he says by him being a delivery driver, he saves money on lunch. Mm-hmm. He said, I saw it on social media, how he saves money on lunch. Whenever he gets a delivery, he just take a little bit out of each delivery. I kid you not. It sounds so gross. Take a little bit out of each delivery, and that's how he gets a free lunch. He's incorporated a free lunch. That's pretty much theft and food tampering. There was a lady on Facebook. She ordered from a soul food restaurant. It had oxtails and rice. Now she had ordered from them before. You probably heard about it. Oxtails and rice, and I guess some other food. Those are the two entrees that I can recall. She been to the restaurant before, but this time she chose a food delivery service. And yeah, what happened was, I think it was a female driver. She said had eaten most of the oxtails, which is the meat, and then try to push it over there, try to push it in with the rice. The delivery driver had eaten some of the lady's oxtails and then tried to go ahead and mix it in with the rice. And the woman just knew. She's like, she took a picture of it. This is not how to order. This is not how it comes. That's why companies got to be selective, man. They don't want to hire people. Got to be selective. Gotta be selective. So now Grubhub has lost this restaurant. Listen, again, I just don't do it. I just don't trust it. After seeing some things on social media, I'm like, nah. And then I'll tip too. I just don't trust it. Bad for business. Again, another example. Dusty's bring drama. They will bring you a loss of business, embarrassment, bad news, bad reviews, and trauma. And then people get mad. I'm gonna give them a bad review. All because of this right here. And he getting paid. This is not some kind of free service. He's getting paid. So the fact that the man said he had his own utensils, that already told me all I need to hear right there. Oh yeah, he's been doing this. He came ready, came prepared, eating out of people's food. How nasty and gross. And think whatever falling out of his mouth. He just chomping down. So yeah, don't want to knock anybody's business, anybody's hustle. But what do they say? A few bad apples do what? Ruin a whole barrel. So yeah, seeing those little reports on social media, that's why I've used them before. Working from home, things like that in the past. That's okay. I kind of got my own schedule. I do my little thing. I'm not doing it. It's not worth it. You know, I don't want to be second guessing. It reminds me of a long time ago. This place, it was in the hood, and they had like really good food. Okay, it was like wow, really good food. It wasn't a restaurant, but you like order through the window, like standing kind of thing. There was no seating, and then walk away. So I'll never forget my mom was, oh yeah, we want to go there. The food is really good. So we drove way across town to go to the hood. At least my dad did. Got the order. My mom ordered a hamburger, paid for it in the vehicle, opened up the food, and they had bit out the hamburger and bit out opened up her box. The hamburger was bit out of. And then it's like, no, don't, we're going back. Bit out of the hamburger. Really? Really? So this right here, not trying to knock anybody's business. I'm sure there are many people that don't do this here. But look at here, folks. Look what you got. Look at here, look at here, look at here. So I understand things happen, but you cannot just steal folks' food. You can't do that. If you can't find Kayla, that might be on you. So, like your boy here, at least it didn't steal anybody's food. But I understand. I guess that Grubhub driver was just like him.
Set something up to where I can get like some actual money because I'm hungry.
And obviously, the Grubhub driver was hungry too. And I think that's considered, besides food temperament, it's also theft because you're up here eating some food that you know darn well you didn't pay for. Anyway, let me know what you all think. Have you had any similar experiences? I hope not, but if you do, feel free to share them in the comments. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share. People, proceed with caution, and I'm out. Or order with caution.